What a nice day. Or evening, rather. Hey, buddy. There's a firefly right in front of us. Look. It's gonna light up. Oh, there we go. Hi, honey. Oh, how are you doing, brother? Ooh. We're getting attacked by mosquitoes. Probably won't be able to stay out here too long, buddy. Lots of mosquitoes trying to be friends. But I don't want them to be. You're being a good kitty today, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Firefly. Oop. Oh, I think I lost them there. When they're not lit up, they tend to disappear. Oh. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a lot of fireflies out tonight. And mosquitoes. Lots of skeeters, huh, buddy? Oh, there's another firefly somewhere. Ooh, pretty. Little twinkles in the sky. The woods, rather. Go ahead and crack this bad boy open. What do we got tonight? We got Juicy IPA Wheezin' the Juice by Grand Armory Brewing. Right to Bearcraft. That's pretty funny, I think. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Mosquitoes aren't too terrible, I guess. Got a couple fly on by. It's a nice night. There we go. Ooh. I wasn't filming, of course. Some of the weirdest things happen when I'm not filming. I was hanging out with Cinnabon in the basement, and we were playing on the steps. I was on the top of the stairs. There's a mosquito. He was near the bottom, and I heard something probably 6 feet away in the basement. We hadn't been down there at all, just on the steps for hours. Several hours, if not the whole day. And I heard one of his toy balls move a little bit, which is really weird. And it sounded like one of the plastic balls with the jingles in it, and there was the one, I think it was the one down there, that has that little rope tied to it, the short rope. But I don't know for sure. I'm thinking maybe his tail hit, not that toy, but there's another toy. It was like a jingle toy with the elastic band and the stick on the end with the mouse. He doesn't seem to play with it that often. But he might have brushed against that and it might have dropped. But I don't think so. I kind of played with the sound. I remember the sound in my ear, in my head. And I moved it around. It didn't sound like what I heard. And then I moved the one that was farther down the basement that nobody was near. And it sounded like that. So it's kind of interesting, kind of weird that happened. So I don't know. Who knows? Wish I was filming. That would be cool. Since I was in the house, my surveillance camera that's down there that would have caught it wasn't recording because I was home. There's no reason to really have that going while I'm home. But, oh well. Pretty interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Not too many fireworks. It's right now, you're probably watching this well after the 4th. But it's the 2nd today. Tomorrow's going to be the 3rd. There's going to be probably fireworks tomorrow, and of course on the 4th, probably the days after as well. Out here, we're pretty far away from everyone else. There's the immediate neighbors, but usually people don't do a lot of fireworks out here, so not too concerned about forcing Cinnabon to stay inside because of fireworks. Ooh. Look at all the fireflies. Pretty exciting. This will be one of those. Ooh, what was that? Kind of spooky, huh? I was watching Inglourious Basterds by Quentin Tarantino, starring Brad Pitt, several other notable actors from all over the world. Fantastic movie. But I thought it'd be a little bit nicer to spend some time outside. Did you hear that little dog? That's the dog I think it is. It's about half your size. Yeah. Mosquitoes are, for the most part, staying away. Probably because of all the preservatives in the food I eat. And I like to eat green olives. So that might repel them too. It's just oozing out of my arms and legs and neck. Oh, never mind. I'll say that and they're going after a dive bomb in my face. We could light up a couple of citronella candles. But we don't need to do that. Oop, that one broke through, I think. That's no fun, is it? No. Listen, all the happy birds. Happy I'm distracting you so you're not hunting them. Man. Oh, these are getting a little bad now. It's getting darker as I'm out here. And the skeeters are coming out in full force now, aren't they? Fleets of them. Yeah. Tomorrow morning I might get out a little early at the day off. It's the 3rd. It's a floating holiday where I work. But I might do some berry picking. Try to go early before the mosquitoes get bad. If there's enough, we'll see if I can make some jam. If not, I'll just eat them. They're pretty good as is. If I collect enough of them, I'll wash them before I eat them because they do get spiders and stuff. I'm sure there's a couple I miss and eat. That's okay, I guess. Yeah. As long as they're not poisonous. And I say poisonous and not venomous because if you consume something and if it affects you negatively, that is a poison. If it has a delivery method like biting and ejecting you, that's venomous. Perhaps in some cases they could be the same. Maybe. Is there a venom that when ingested can be harmful versus injected as it's intended? I don't know. That's a good question. Yep. Deep thoughts, late night thoughts with Lex and Cinnabon. Oh, what's that? Whoa. Hate it when they fly in my ear. You can hear a little buzz. Nasty, nasty creatures. As a child, I remember watching a movie. It was probably not for kids, but it had mosquitoes the size of like half the size or the size of a small deer that would attack people. It was very scary. Oh, man, these things are getting annoying. Sorry for the swatting. Well, buddy, I gotta run inside. These skeeters are getting nasty, okay? Getting nasty. Your daddy's getting attacked. I'm like the Death Star and then the Rebel Alliance. They're going for me. Yeah. Trying to get my unshielded exhaust port. Just kidding. Alright, it's time to go inside. Look, it's gotten pretty dark since we started, huh? It's only been 9 minutes. Yeah, kind of cool. Alright, whoa, time to go. Time to go inside. Ooh, we'll let all the bugs in with us. You wanna stay out here, buddy? Oh, okay. Well, it was good hanging out with you. Thank you all for joining us on the deck. And I think he's gonna come in. Cool. Come on in, brother. There we go. Enjoy some of that food, yeah. We cheated today. I cheated today. I gave Cinnabon. I gave him a 3rd wet food today. We had got some new wet food at Meyer. Very good. Very good, yeah. Tasty stuff, so that was kind of fun. Anywho, thank you all so much for watching. We wish you have a fantastic Thursday evening. Bye-bye. Oh no, I let mosquitoes in here. I can hear them. I can hear them. Oh well. What they always do is they find where I'm sleeping, and then they keep me up all night. That's just what they do. They're bugs. And bugs is also just kind of what they do. They just bug people. So anyway, with that, we will say bye-bye once again, and we'll talk to you later. Goodbye, or good night.